A woman, in order to inherit her husband's billions, made him jump into a river filled with sharks. After watching him struggle for a long time without resurfacing, Lisa thought she had succeeded. But just as she was celebrating, her husband managed to climb back up. Lisa wasn't ready to give up. She told her husband that if he truly loved her, he should jump off the cliff ahead. Without hesitation, he climbed up to the 30-foot high cliff and jumped off. Sure enough, this time, after hitting the water, he never resurfaced. Lisa was overjoyed. However, after a while, she realized she had never learned how to drive a speedboat. She pulled out her phone to call for help, but there was no signal. Before long, she noticed that the boat was drifting toward a waterfall. She quickly jumped into the cabin, hoping to avoid disaster, but the boat crashed straight into the waterfall. Fortunately, the waterfall wasn't very high, and Lisa was lucky enough to float to the shore. After resting for a while, Lisa realized that if she stayed there, she'd eventually starve to death. So, she decided to venture into the forest in search of food. Not long after she started walking, she noticed animal tracks on the ground. When she looked up, she saw a bear drinking from the river ahead. Terrified, Lisa held her breath, but to her shock, the bear spotted her and charged. Lisa stumbled and fell, but in a panic, she quickly threw her shoes at the bear. To her surprise, the bear stopped and began licking her shoes. The next day, Lisa suddenly heard the sound of a speedboat. Excited, she yelled out, hoping to catch the attention of the boat. Fortunately, the people on the boat heard her and headed in her direction. It turned out that the group was there to fish. Seeing Lisa in such a pitiable state, they offered her bread and canned food to fill her hunger. However, when Lisa revealed that she was stranded alone, the fishermen began to develop malicious intentions. They pulled her into the grass. At that moment, Lisa realized she had encountered danger. Just as she was about to give up hope, one of the men suddenly spit blood all over her. It was then that a female forest ranger arrived just in time to save her.